Welcome to your essential update on governance, risk, and compliance, covering the top stories from the last 24 hours. We'll delve into critical cybersecurity threats, significant regulatory shifts, and key enforcement actions impacting various sectors. First, a critical vulnerability in Salesforce Agentforce has been exposed, posing a significant risk to organizations. Hackers could exploit this to gain unauthorized access to sensitive data, making immediate patching crucial to prevent potential breaches. Next, Chinese hackers are actively using a sophisticated backdoor called Brickstorm to infiltrate U.S. companies. These hackers aim to collect data for zero-day exploits, urging U.S. firms to enhance threat detection and hunt for Brickstorm activity. In enforcement news, the NCA has arrested a man linked to the Hardbit ransomware, blamed for recent airport outages. This highlights the ongoing threat of ransomware to critical infrastructure, emphasizing the need for robust security measures. A U.S. federal agency was compromised via a GeoServer exploit, prompting CISA to urge immediate patching. Government agencies and other organizations using GeoServer must apply necessary patches to prevent similar compromises. A new report indicates that critical security flaws are growing with the increasing use of AI, particularly in hardware, APIs, and networks. Organizations must address AI-related security concerns by developing specific security policies and controls. A major Las Vegas gambling company suffered a cyber incident, resulting in the exposure of employee data. Companies must strengthen cybersecurity defenses to protect sensitive employee information and prevent reputational damage. European police have successfully busted a €100 million cryptocurrency fraud ring. Financial institutions and crypto exchanges need to enhance their anti-money laundering and fraud detection measures. The Iranian hacking group Nimbus Manticore is expanding its targeting to include European organizations. European organizations should increase vigilance and implement advanced threat intelligence to defend against these attacks. The CFPB has issued a call for input on its open banking rule concerning Section 1033 of the Dodd-Frank Act. Financial institutions and stakeholders should submit comments to help shape the future of open banking regulations. Finally, the CPA has finalized rules on automated decision-making technology, risk assessments, and cybersecurity audits under the CCPA. Covered businesses must evaluate ADMT use, implement opt-out mechanisms, and perform annual cybersecurity audits and risk assessments. Beyond these headlines, several other important GRC updates and trends are on the horizon. The New York DFS cybersecurity regulations final phase takes effect November 1st, 2025, requiring expanded MFA and comprehensive asset inventory. The EU AI Act will have full requirements enforced by 2027, classifying AI into 4 distinct risk categories. DORA, the Digital Operational Resilience Act, will see full enforcement in the EU beginning in January 2025, impacting financial institutions. The Corporate Sustainability Reporting Directive, or CSRD, begins phased implementation in the EU in January 2025. This directive requires large EU companies to report on their environmental, social, and governance performance. SEC cybersecurity rules also have approaching final compliance deadlines in late 2025 for certain registrants. Globally, various countries like Australia, Canada, and China are adopting ISSB standards for sustainability disclosures. Germany's GRC landscape is evolving, with the Corporate Governance Codex requiring responsible risk treatment and the EU taxonomy regulation impacting sustainability. AI is reshaping GRC, moving from checklists to agentic risk intelligence, with new frameworks emerging despite ethical and security concerns. These developments impact diverse industries, including financial services, healthcare, technology, and critical infrastructure. Organizations must proactively monitor regulatory changes, strengthen cybersecurity, and implement robust GRC frameworks to mitigate risks and ensure compliance.